Hello, Sarah Gabriella with Finesse News. And this week for you, we have a conversation with local filmmaker and musician Charlie Rivero. We also have exclusive coverage of two Las Vegas events that went down this week. We have the Mashable Media Summit and we have Raw Awards. So stay tuned, you don't want to miss this. Musician and filmmaker Charlie Rivero is here. His first album, Roman, is out right now. And if you haven't checked it, you can do so at charlierivero.com. And his second album, Soul Fetish, is about to drop soon. Tell us a little bit about that.
Soul Fetish, a new belief in what I'm doing with, aside from Roman, which is very theatrical, very passionate, an album that's now starting to really build with a really kind of a different feeling than Roman did. So I'm really excited to share that. I write, direct, edit, produce all music videos, and it's, I told somebody before, it's nothing personal against anybody as far as not trusting somebody to shoot my videos. It's just that I have kind of a vision that it's hard to explain, so I know how I want to shoot it, and it may not always make sense to somebody, but it makes sense to me, and there's always these innuendos in the videos that kind of bring it together.
So when can we expect Soul Fetish?
Soul Fetish, I'm looking at within probably the beginning of summer to have that complete of 2012. I'm going to try to shoot for sooner if all possible, but right now it's looking like the beginning of summer of 2012.
Very nice. So you heard it here, folks. You can check Roman out right now at charlierivero.com, and Soul Fetish is coming soon.
It's great content, cutting edge. We've got all the trendsetters in the industry here to tell you what's going on, and we want to make sure everyone's here to witness it. So that's coming soon. Thank you.
What we've done at Fox 5 already, we kind of built up the investment into looking towards the web and making sure that fits between the TV medium and our web medium. Usually we can't go a day without talking about what's on our what's on the TV, what's coming up on Live in Las Vegas. What is Monica Jackson going to be talking about in about a few minutes? We are always using that as a promotional medium, and if anything, if you look at it both ways, TV and the web kind of fits together, and that's where we're going to be looking towards the future. How can we meld both mediums into one way?
I'm pretty sure everybody here is on Twitter, Facebook, and that's part of the reason why you're here. So you've already accepted it. You've already taken it upon yourselves to do that, but is the brand that you're working with doing that? Is your boss telling you, hey, look, social media is not that big of a deal? Well, you know what? It is a big deal. And the reason is because your customers are always thinking, what's in it for me? So if your brand is tweeting out, Facebooking out promos and coupons and things like that, and that's all you do, well, people are going to unfollow you, they're going to, unlike you and things like that, and that's not what you want. Using social media for advertising is just the tip of the iceberg, and a quite unimportant chunk at that. What you have to realize is that social media is essentially the new form of customer service. People do not, especially 2011, 2012, they don't want to pick up the phone, call an 800 number, and sit through pushing buttons or water heater. And it's just people are going to tweet at you, hey, your thing's not working, help me out. if your company is not on social media to listen for that, it's going to fall on dead ears, and guess what? They're going to go to your competitor.
We'll have to take down your lovely tweet wall for a second. I got some videos to show you that are really changing the way that advertising, especially with traditional media, is coming along, and what we may see in the future. Now, that first one was image recognition. This was done by Reporters Without Borders. It's out of the UK. They took some print ads out, and if it would play, they did it with QR codes, like what Cinemag does. They scan the QR code. Again, they have the outline of the cell phone on the print ad. You scan this QR code, you place it over. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the resume that the kid did. That he had his picture on there and the QR code. Then you put the phone back down over his mouth, and he talks about himself. This is basically what they did with this print ad. However, they don't have Gaddafi talking. They don't have Yeltsin or whomever talking. These are reporters giving factual information about what is going on in Iran, or what is going on in Libya, or what is going on in Russia, and print ads taken out of here. So this is interactivity. This is a news story. The corresponding page is a news article. This is just excess information. Not necessarily excess, but more information that you could probably get online. You can go to their website, but now you don't have to. It's all right here.
And unfortunately, one of the risks for all of our technological devices include streaming our information, because they're allowed to enable with permissive readers our cameras, our contacts, our files, documents, passwords, our own privacy settings on our technological devices, and can stream this information, which can lead to identity theft for cyber intelligence that are hacking the internet. And even though they've halted their practices, the damage has been done. For example, Facebook. Many social networks do this, but Facebook primarily, for 90 days, they will track the sites that we visit while we're logged on. A lot of us don't log off because we're using our own computer. Even if you are a non-member, they will track you for 2 years, see what sites you visit, compile this information, sell it to companies, and they're allowed to view our political beliefs, religious beliefs, sexual preferences, our health, and all this information. And we're paying for this convenience with our privacy. A lot of us use Gmail or iCloud or a lot of online websites to store our information. And we're pretty much handing up personal details about our lives to the government to use as they will.
Yeah, and this is our vibe. This is what Finesse is all about, supporting the Vegas community. We get it popping every place that we're at, and we're just happy to be all a part of this. Shout out to Amber. Amber is the director for Raw Awards here in Las Vegas, so big shout out to her.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to get her on camera in a little bit. And a big shout out to the production assistant, Mel Desmoreau. She handles their social media and the marketing, and she's just doing an amazing job here with Raw. Really giving local artists a chance to shine.
Yeah, and right now, in case you don't know, the venue, we're at Tommy Rocker's off of Dean Martin. It's popping here right now. If you're not here, you should have been here. You'll probably see this a little bit too late, but hey, next time, big things to go on.
Raw events are an ongoing thing monthly, so they'll be back.
Right on.
And the Raw Awards tonight, as well as all the Raw events leading up to tonight's event, have all happened here at Tommy Rocker's. And we have a treat here. We have Tommy Rocker himself with us. What do you think about the Raw Awards?
This is a wonderful event, great crowd. It's a little bit of everything. It's just a diverse experience. It's wonderful for us, wonderful for them. It's great.
Good people to work with?
Amber has been just, everybody on the staff is great. They've been, and we like to think we've helped them out too.
Oh, absolutely. This place is an institution here in Vegas.
Yeah, and they've turned this sleazy bar into like an art exhibit.
Oh man, we're loving it. The drinks and the food, I gotta say, from personal experience, can't be beat. So come on down and see Tommy Rockers.
Yeah, come down see us.
And we are here with the very hard-working woman that put this all together here tonight, the Raw Awards in Las Vegas. And what's your name and what do you do here?
I'm Amber Cahiel, and I'm the director of Raw Las Vegas.
Wow. So there are 26 artists performing tonight, huh?
Yeah, we have 25. There's 9 categories of art, and each category has 3 nominees, except for there's 2 categories that only have 2, but 25 total.
Wow. So how are the winners chosen?
You know, it's really great because the community comes out, they support their local artists, and then they come and experience the whole show, and they determine who they want to vote for in the other categories. And it's all a community vote.
So how many artists are you guys sending to the Nationals?
Since there's 9 categories of art, we're only going to have 1 representative in each category. It's really exciting because we now have Raw in 22 cities nationwide. So the people that are nominated tonight for their category will compete with the nominations from all the other categories. Really exciting.
The talent here at the Raw Awards is amazing. I can see why these artists here made it to the semifinals. Right now we have Amanda Martinez with
Beauty Extraordinaire.
And this is your work, huh?
Yes, it is. These are my ice princesses.
They look gorgeous. How long does it take to do this?
I used an airbrush technique today, so it didn't take very long, but they are UV reactives, which makes them very interesting tonight.
Wow. And where did you come up with the concept to something like this?
A very good friend of mine named Gear gave me the paint. He's an amazing body artist, airbrush artist, and he pretty much inspired me tonight.
Wow. And the fashions they're wearing, is that yours as well, or where does that come from?
Yeah, they're my curtains.
You are a talented woman. If I could do that with my curtains, let me tell you, I wouldn't have to ever go shopping. Okay. And what is your name?
Tiffany Rose Thomas.
And how do you feel, Tiffany, in this amazing look you have on right now?
I feel pretty amazing, actually.
And your name?
Karina Menendez.
And what's your favorite thing about this look you're wearing right now?
I think it is just definitely unique. It's something we haven't ever seen before. I've never, ever been glow in the dark, so this is very new to me.
We got to turn out the lights later on and see how it looks.
Absolutely.
Thank you, ladies, and good luck, Amanda.
Thank you.
Well, the talent here tonight, I mean, it's just really unbelievable. Congratulations on such a phenomenal first year, Amber.
Thank you so much, Sarah. I really appreciate you guys coming and covering this event, and I look forward to seeing you at the next one.
Absolutely.
And that does it for this week. If you're not following us on Facebook and Twitter yet, what are you waiting for? And if you like the coverage this week of the Raw Awards, then definitely stay tuned because you're going to love the special we have of additional coverage coming up. See you next time.